How's it going, y'all? Time Smash MTG, and today we're here with some more early-ish access offline preview event here from Wizards of the Coast. Thank you, Wizard, for the sponsorship and allowing me to show this footage and record it a day early, so that by the time you see this footage, hey, we're already playing the new set, baby. We played some Jeskai Dragons earlier. If you haven't seen that video, definitely go check that one out, because we may have went 5-0. Who knows? Maybe we did. Today, we're going to be playing some more big old monsters. We'll be playing some Chonky Gruul. Anybody who knows the channel knows I love me some Gruul. I'm a fan of big, stomping creatures, and that's going to be no different today, so let's get right into it. Stompy Gruul is a deck that wants to be, you see here, we're playing a lot of just big old fat boys. But essentially what we want to do is on our turn 2, play either a Prosperous Innkeeper or a Tangleflora Hedron to be able to ramp. We still have the, just the staples of Lovestruck Beast and Bonecrusher Giant in here, because it turns out they're pretty good cards. No Innkeeper in here, because we have this Innkeeper, and honestly, like, maybe I should have Edgewall Innkeeper as well, but we're not doing that. We're trying new shit. But we're playing some new stuff where hopefully on turn 3 we can either play Zariel, Archduke of Avernus, or Delino Wild Mage. The thing that I want to do here is play Delino Wild Mage, and that way when we attack, start copying all these things, potentially just win on the spot. But also, as I explained in my 12 decks video, Zariel was pretty cool because that +1 gives everything +1/0 and haste at the end of turn. So we can play Zariel and this next turn possibly drop down a Coursewood Crasher or maybe an Elder Gargaroth and give that thing haste. And hasting these creatures out seems super, super good. We already have Goldspan that naturally has haste anyway. And at the very top end here, because we're going for big creatures, we are, we make treasure tokens from this, make treasure from our Prosperous Innkeeper, possibly get up to playing one of Terroresk or an Inferno of the Star Mounts. So, no more yapping here. Let's take these cards in there against these pros, these streamers, everything else. Everybody's in here again. A select group of people, so thanks again, Wizards, for letting us play. Enough yapping, enough stumbling around my words. Let's go. Alright, first game of the day here with some Chonky Gruul is against Preview Count 102. So if you're Preview Count 102 watching this, hey bud, hey. This is the problem I was afraid of with this deck, is you don't want to keep things with just that many big expensive spells. This is way better. 2, 3, 4, I think we gotta ditch the Inferno here, as much as I don't want to. Sadly, we have to keep some interaction just in case. So, do this. Slam our basics down. Oh, Lair of the Hydra. Okay. Wildwood Tracker. Not afraid of that right now. Shoot. This is super awkward, huh? I still think we're just playing the Florahedron here. And then next turn, I can still play this tapped and hold up Stomp. It's fine. Not what I want to do, especially if we draw like a really nice card here. It's going to kind of stink. Don't kill my Florahedron now. This could be a Primal Might, which would be unfortunate. Play a card out. Play a creature card out. Okay. Okay, well, they going wide. Yeah, I'm not blocking that. It's not too bad. So Den comes down. We have 3 mana. I think I'm just playing a Lovestruck Beast here just to kind of hold down the battlefield. Alternatively, I can play a 1/1 and then... And maybe that's better. Play a 1/1 and hold up Stomp. I think we're actually doing that instead. Hope to draw an untapped land this next turn so I can play a Gargaroth or a Goldspan Dragon. Let's see what they got for us. Force for opponent. I don't want to stomp the Swarm Shambler, but if we have to, we will. And maybe I should have done that before here. But these trigger off each other, so I guess that's actually not super great. No blocks, we'll take 4. Wildwood Tracker .deck over here. Okay, Nessie and Hornbeetle can be a problem. I think I'll actually stomp that, because that can grow a lot faster than this Swarm Shambler can. Draw a land, please. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Let's play a Lovestruck Beast here. Hate to see that. Hate to see that. Not drawing land, not a cool way, especially because we have this Goldspan Dragon to make treasure. It would have been real nice. Okay, that's pretty dang good. I will happily trade here. Especially since that blocks our Goldspan Dragon. Okay. Not drawing lands now is the big Sag. I don't want to fight here because they can grow that. Because if they attack, we'll be just double block and we're pretty happy there. So I think we're still in actually a pretty decent spot right now. Well, we just got to hold the line back for the time being and hope to draw a land. So we got 2 red, 2 green here. Like, we're good to go on our mana. Now, if they have a big, like, Primal Might or something, that'll make me pretty upset. Don't do it. Yikes, they did have the Primal Might. See if they go to attacks here. Really? My god, dude. Come on. Okay, well, opponent, what are y'all doing? Number 2 against preview count 65. 65! It's not 55. Any fantasy football fans out there, you know what I'm talking about. This hand seems pretty gas, so we'll keep this. This seems real nice. I'll play the Florahedron on 2 more than likely. And then we can play the Innkeeper on 3, and then we actually have 6 mana to work with, which is pretty nifty. So, not sure what they could be in those colors quite yet, especially with snow mana, but we'll see. Delina, huh? We're going to do this and hope we draw a land. I don't want to keep missing land drops here. Nada. So they can venture to the dungeon. It's the first time seeing what this looks like. I'm assuming it'll show me like where in the dungeon they are and how all that works. That's kind of a cool way to show this. This is what it looks like there. Tap land there is actually just fine. Could play a Bone Crusher out, but I think for now we just want to play this Innkeeper. I'll play this. We'll make a treasure there, pass this. So at the very least we'll have 5 mana available next turn. Oh! So they're going heavy on the Dungeon Dweller. 3 mana 5/5, by the way. Let's see what they decide to do here. Create a treasure token. Now I could block. But I don't think we want to right now. Actually, maybe we do. Yeah, I think we do. I'll trade this Innkeeper off now. So let's block here. Because it's done its job. Like, we don't need it no more. And then we'll... Ooh, we stomp. We have to draw a land. I've already committed now, so we gotta hope we draw that land real bad. Give it to me, baby. Didn't give it to me, baby. Man, we're getting punished here. So I think for here, we probably just play Lovestruck Beast. Actually, let's do the Delina, because if we draw an untapped land and get the gold spam, we can possibly start copying it and just ramp out a whole bunch, which would be sick. And if they're just going to play this, okay, cool. Untap land, please. Okay, dungeon complete. God! We can't draw freaking lands to save our lives, man. We'll play that tapped. I think we're just... doing this and doing this. And I will hold back for now. God, these land drops been missed have been kind of brutal for us. Like, we just need the one more. Which maybe that's something to note. That's 2 games. We missed land drops both games. Maybe we need to add more. Hey, that's my preview card. My Triumphant Adventurer. We're swinging into that either way if we can. Don't kill my Delina. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You can read it. Reading is fine. But killing it? No. 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 There we go. That's better. So they can bring back the Nadar. This is pretty sick. That's pretty sick. And I'll block with my Love Struck Beast here. If they want to use removal on that, it's fine. We will lose 1 life, friendo. So now they're doing some Tomb of Annihilation. Oh, okay. Well, fine. Alright. Let's see if we can copy... Let's see if we can copy some Goldspan Dragon, shall we? Roll the dice. So we'll try to copy you. That ain't gonna do it. I mean, we still get to make a copy of it, so that's still cool. We don't make the treasure, so that's good to know, because when it attacks, not when it's attacking. And I think we're just going to spin this now and stomp this. They can bring it back, obviously, but I think that's okay just to keep this alive. So we hit him for 8. Bye, Goldspan. Love you. So we got our 1/1 chump blocker here now. Okay, Dungeon Crawler, Shambling Ghast. Opponent going wide. This is pretty sweet. I'll give it credit. No, I don't think we can really fort. And I don't need 2 of these. So let's discard a card. Oh, that's so cool. That is so good. They're going to sacrifice that. That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. Now, let's be real, though. The only reason this is really kind of a game right now, because we've just been screwed on lands. Because otherwise, like, we had such a good start, and we just wasn't able to actually play much of anything. Yeah, I'm afraid we're going to get screwed just the lands here. But that was sick. And again, we just draw. I mean, we're 16 cards through the deck now. We've only found 4 lands, so... We're going to try to win this, but I don't have much faith in that. Do I do this instead? Or do I just make 2 creatures? Because this can gain some life when we block. I think doing this is what we got to do, just to have more bodies on the battlefield. I would have loved to try to wait and just see if we could kill him in the air here, but I think that's just a little bit too risky. Just not drawing lands has been pretty hurtful this game. Now, if they've got 3 cards you don't know of. If 2 of those happen to be removal spells, and I guess we just die. Just play your Asurek. Okay. They may just be able to complete this dungeon and then kill us. It's pretty sick, though. This has been cool. Okay. Go to 4. I don't know a way out. Actually, do we have any way out of this? A land here means we can terror, but that's not enough either. And this has been sick, though. Like, this has been a very cool deck they've had. I don't think it wins if we just hit our land drops, but yeah, once again, missing a land. Good game, opponent. We'll go ahead and drop this. But I think they can just kill us on triggers now. I'll let them have the victory here, though. Okay. That seemed not good. We'll gain 3 life here. I guess what we have to do. Oh, it had Death Touch. Hey, we finally drew a land, y'all. Sick. See, saying there's a chance. No, that's so good. I mean, it's not a good card, but it's so good here. So, see what happens, I guess. So we'll chump here. Oh, do we want to sack a creature? This feels so bad. Go to 2. Hey, still no lands. Let's go. Good game, opponent. We'll just pass the turn here. Swing on me. What do you do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're a third of the way. So apparently we play 15 lands in our deck according to this. God, it's so cool. Cool. I will decline. Good game, buddy. Well done. That's the first loss I've taken all day, so I'll take that. Again, we were so close, though. We just actually hit our lands. Alright, y'all. Next game of the day here is against Account 102. Maybe we played them before. It's my brother with the inverse account numbers here. I think this is a keep for sure. This is a nice rampy hand here. Turn 2, Florahedron. Turn 3, we'll drop the Innkeeper. Okay, so this is that mono green deck that we played earlier. Go drop that for now. We got the Tarask in our hand. And again, maybe butchering that. I don't care. Ranger class. Snazzy little combo there. I hate being on the draw all these freaking games. If we draw an untapped land, we'll have the mana to play both of these, which is pretty sick. Actually, I guess we will anyways. But I'd rather not have to burn my treasure token to do that. If they Primal Might here, just a prime example of play versus draw. Why that hurts so bad. Looks like that's what they're going to do. Yep. So I guess Gruul is going to lose to a bunch of variants here. But my god, that's just really good. That's just really good. Land? No? Okay, well, fuck me too, I guess. So play this. Play this. Hopefully hit an untapped land next turn so I can play some Goldspan Dragon. Because I think this Tarask is just going to annihilate them if we're able to do what we want to do. I think we can afford to take 4 here. I'd rather block bigger creatures if we're able to. We'll go to 10. Could just play Gargaroth next turn too. Okay, that's going to be a problem. Still no fucking lands, dude. Jesus. This game is very frustrating right now. So we're 3 for 3 on missing lands. I'm just going to drop another land in this deck after this at some point. This is ridiculous. And I could stomp, but like with the land screw we've been having, I just don't think we can really afford to do that. So we'll gain 2 for having. I think we actually don't block here. Well, it's 4. I think we have to block one of these. Thank you, Innkeeper, for your service. Yovo. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Must be nice to draw your lands, eh? This game's just freaking tease sometimes. So we have to play Gargaroth now. Terror, can't have you right now. Because we need lands. Knowing my luck, they just have like another fight spell or something here, and we just die. Hello. But yeah, it sucks we're just losing with the deck because we can't draw lands. So we're gonna add another land after this. Like I'm not doing this shit anymore. What freaking joke of a game. What a freaking joke of a game. See how they attack here. So I've got to do this to stay alive. I think we just draw a card and hope to draw a land. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. Okay, screw this. We're adding the land to this deck. Good game, opponent. I should have let them swing. That's my fault. I'm tilting them. Let's add another land real quick. Alright, so I've cut one of the dens. I want to add 2 mountains and a forest. Is that right? Or is that too many lands? It's 7, 14, 15, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's 26. We don't need 26 lands. Want more green than red, so I'll cut this down. Also, they changed this little interface here. So this gives us 25 lands plus 4 Innkeeper plus 2 Flora each. Like that should... 24 was the right number, I think, but... we'll do that. For video's sake, I'm going to cut 1 Lovestruck Beast, even though I would much... Like, in real life, he'd probably cut an Inferno or Taras. Let's try this out and see how it goes. Alright, next game here against 102. We're going to get you, 102. 3 lands, so we get to keep this. This is not an amazing hand either. Oops, I meant to say hello, hello. Not good game, hello. Look at this, y'all. We already got 3 lands. We have our Den of the Bugbear. That's a 1-of now on turn 1. Love to see it. We have the Stomp ready to go. We're going to stomp them. We're just going to stomp them. We got another Stomp. We're ready. Let's see what happens. That's fine. I think we just stomp this now. I should maybe be stomping the Swarm Shambler, but... This game is rigged, and it's just giving them all of those. Rigged! Rigged! This election was rigged! It's Bone Daddy. We're drawing lands, though, which just feels so good. Old growth troll. Okay, there's Inferno. I think I just do this for 0. And I'm happy to trade with that old growth troll if they want to. And I think we don't even worry about this now. We just do this. Maybe I'm supposed to do this like on their upkeep or something. We just pass the turn, and again, hope to draw land 5. Please, game, please don't do this to me. Okay. Okay. The game did it to me. Player Innkeeper. I could play this out now. But we're going to save it, because I actually want to play my 5-mana card, since the game just refuses to allow me to do so. And if we have this, we have 4 mana left over, which can be kind of cool. I'll trade with this pack leader. It can turn into a 5/3, which I'm fine with. I mean, there's no reason for me to do that, so. Those trade. We go to 14. Garrick. Okay, well, we can kill... Actually, I guess we can't kill... Yeah, we can kill that now. But we finally draw us a land. Thank the Lord. Gain us a life. Hit Garrick. Make a treasure. Alright, next game here against count 197. This will be the last game we play here, so let's see if we can finish this off with a win. Maybe even hit all of our land drops. This hand's nice. This hand is pretty nice here. I think I'm playing this on green, so I can play a little Heart's Desire. So I can play this Den of the Bugbear untapped on 2 to play the Florahedron. And then, should we draw a land, we can turn 3 Questing Beast, which would be cool. Okay, well, that's not the land I was thinking of for Christmas. Let's go ahead and attack. Florahedron coming down. If they don't kill anything, we don't draw a land that's untapped here, we can still play Lovestruck Beast and be okay. Let's see what they do. Looks like our Florahedron's maybe going to eat it. You should save that removal spell from a Lovestruck Beast. That I think you're afraid of. Okay, well, that's not a land. Let's go and play this temple. Don't want another temple here. Are we just playing this? One, two, three. Oh, well, I guess we are now that I played that tapped. That was still probably the correct play, though. This next turn, they don't kill my Tingle Florahedron. We can play a Goldspan Dragon and then hold up Stomp with that treasure, so. See what we got. Murderous Rider. Murderously ridden, okay. Innkeeper, not too bad. So we'll pop this. This will actually be pretty good. We can play Goldspan Dragon and attack. Swing for 5. Make a treasure. I think we just play this. I mean, semi for free here. If they have Extinction Event, this Goldspan Dragon is odd while everything else is even, so that's good. I hope they just play their Murderous Rider. That'd be cool. And even if they wipe the board, we have a Questing Beast to follow up with no matter what, so. I think we're in a fine spot. Pound and low. No problem. Think all you want. Yeah, we're fine with that. So at this point, we just stomp their face now. We'll get them down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so they wasn't dead anyways. I was gonna say I would have been pretty sad if that we missed lethal because of that. So they block 1. Attacking here is not a good idea with everything else, just because we couldn't get them dead anyway because of the life link. So we'll do that, and then I think we just play. They are about. Well, yeah, we still play Bone Crusher here. The Tarrasque is great, but again, we're stuck at 4 lands. It may not matter, but we get to do all this here with 4 lands because of the Florahedron, because of the Prosperous Innkeeper. The Hand. I see what they're up to now. Dang. I mean, that's fine. Good game, opponent. Would have loved to play the Tarrasque, but hey. Get him dead. Big, Chonky Gruul. I don't think there's a single game where he drew 5 lands, but I guess 25 lands, 4 Prosperous Innkeepers, and 2 Florahedrons just isn't enough. Let's take a look at this deck list one more time, though. This still actually felt pretty good. Alright, y'all, so 3-2 here. Now, granted, we did go 2-0 after changing that mana base up. It's kind of funny. I still feel like our mana base is where we want it to be here. You know, we've got 25 lands, 2 Florahedron, 4 Prosperous Innkeeper. I feel like mana shouldn't be a problem, but I guess we've had some bad luck there. But even still, this deck performed and did its thing well. I'm a little sad. Actually, I might go play 1 game and add it in here. Just play until I can get Zariel to do something, because I think I only drew this card 1 time, and it's when we already did. But the deck felt great. Goldspan Dragon, obviously still a good card. Prosperous Innkeeper is just fantastic. Gaining the life was really nice and kept me alive a little bit longer than I could have been in that game. And then, you know, just being able to make a treasure on 2 is so good. But this deck felt really nice. The Tarrasque might just be a little bit too expensive. 9 mana is a whole lot, especially when you can't draw your 5th land. But this deck is cool. It's Gruul, baby. I do think just maybe going down to 1 of these is probably the correct call. It did feel pretty bad there at times whenever we could have had this untapped and it come and tapped and kind of screwed us up. So, hope you all enjoyed. Thanks again, Wizards, for the sponsorship and the support and allowing me to play this event. Appreciate y'all for watching. Let's go.